typewriter turned off for the ceremony. Parade! Crust! Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, next time the door opens will be for the officer. Don't forget to snap Toon's sound off and knock him off his feet. And allow me to be the first to say, welcome to the club.
One team, one fight!
Group parade first. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Captain Frank Kitty. I'll be your sporting officer this afternoon. I'd like to first and foremost tell you that on behalf of Commander Hudson and all the staff present here today, that we truly appreciate you coming through our doors to join the military, especially at this time right now, almost just a few days away from the 10-year anniversary since 9/11. I think it means a lot about your character and who you are as individuals, really to be willing to do this and to have chosen to serve your country. Knowing what we've faced for the past 10 years as a nation and the coming challenges that that you can expect, and I think especially when you look at the numbers, when there's only less than 1% of the population that currently serves in uniform right now, and you're going to be part of that number, just within a matter of weeks now. I mean, you're getting a contract today, so technically you are already, part of that less than 1% of the population serving your country, and we truly appreciate you for that. And I think, regardless of the branch that you picked or the job that you'll be doing, that you're going to have some pretty unique experiences. You'll get a chance to get into leadership opportunities, roles and responsibilities that you wouldn't otherwise get outside the military. And on top of serving your nation with pride, if you look at all the benefits that come along with being a service member, if you look at the educational opportunities that you can get into, I got 4 years of school paid for myself. I don't have any college loans today because it was all taken care of by the military. If you look at your health benefits, you'll be covered 100%, regardless of what happens to you, whether you have a sprained ankle or $1 million surgery. I mean, you'll be taken care of. Your dependents, if you have a spouse or children, that's really important. When you go overseas for up to a year at a time, and know that they're taken care of in the rear. I mean, that's really important, and it's very reassuring to know. That there's that cell, that system that takes care of it. And I speak by experience. I was deployed for a year, from October of 2008 to September of 2009 to Iraq, and my wife was riding her bike and she fell, and she just dislocated her shoulder, broke her left arm in 6 pieces, and it was just bad. When I called her my random routine phone calls, I found out she was in the hospital. She didn't have time to tell me what was going on, but she was taken care of. I had the family readiness group was coming to visit her almost every day to make sure that she could go to the grocery store if she needed any help with personal hygiene. I mean, the simplest things, people were there to help her out and take care of her. And that's you don't get that anywhere else. And so that's the kind of organization you're joining, where you're not only building great opportunities and going to open doors for your lives, but also all that's the extras that are coming along with it, such as all the benefits I just mentioned, and then some. I don't have time to talk about everything right now, but it's you're definitely joining something special here, and it's an honor for me to be the one to swear you in and being able to, by giving you the oath, to kick off that journey for y'all. So with that being said, I'll have to ask you a couple of questions before we get to the oath, and then as soon as we're done with the oath, we'll finish your contracts on the other side. And then as soon as you're done with your contracts, the last thing you'll have to do is just take out with your liaison, and then you'll be done. But right now, for the first question, have you been briefed on and do you understand DoD separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces, and UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have any questions, reservations, or reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Group, attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the orders
that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You may lower your hand. At this point, after I say right face, I'll just say forward march, and then just go to the other room and just have a seat in the front row, and we'll get your contracts. Group, right pace. Dismiss.